Hey guys, this is Nikki and Ron filming this week's Ask Ron on location in Nashville, Tennessee.
Music City, USA.
So this week we have the first question is from Robin in Spring Valley, New York.
Hey Robin.
And Robin says she has 9 properties now, 8 in walking distance from each other. She manages all of them herself, hiring people for maintenance and rehab. After she came to the summit, thank you Robin, it was nice. I thought how could she apply her new knowledge to her existing business? Since she owns them free and clear, she thought she could own or finance them and continue to manage, ensuring her interest also. She has access to many more properties in the same locale that either she or associates can own or finance. To whom shall be her seller pool?
All right, you mean her buyer pool, I hope? I don't know what that means. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I would not sell them with owner financing. I would at least purchase them. Because in New York, it takes you a while to get them back if they default. With a lease purchase, it doesn't. It takes so long. Secondly, I don't know why you're doing all the repairs, because I pass that on to my tenant buyers. It's a condition of their option that they're responsible for all of the repairs. So I don't know if that answers your question or not. I honestly don't even know what the question was, but because I don't know what a seller pool is.
All right. The next question is from Majid in Richardson, Texas.
Right?
And he asks, can a Canadian citizen be a trustee for a U.S. resident?
Yeah. It makes no difference what state or what country the trustee is in. And yeah, there's no reason why they can't. But honestly, I always advocate that in America, we have our entity be the trustee. And that way you're in total control and you sign as the manager or the president of that entity as trustee.
Okay, question number 3, and I'm not going to say the name correctly, but it's Zimbignui.
All right.
All right, from Naperville, Illinois.
Naperville.
I didn't say that right either.
No.
What is the best way to tie up a property to resell to end buyer? He's trying to understand the difference between a purchase agreement, then assign the contract to end buyer for an assignment fee, versus doing an option with seller, then getting the option fee at closing.
Well, you want to do a purchase and sale agreement and assign that to your buyer. That's the most common tool that you'll use. And an option agreement will accomplish the same thing, but honestly, a purchase and sale agreement is just as easy. Your seller would like a purchase agreement more than an option agreement. Purchase agreement says you will sell, an option agreement says you may sell. They're going to prefer you that you will buy.
Okay, the next question is from Tim in Atlanta, Georgia. Tim says, my attorney says there are times that he is unable to get an owner's title insurance policy on subject to deals. Should I still go through with a subject to deal even if I can't get owner's title insurance?
Well, Tim, here's some good news. I don't ever get title insurance on subject to deals anyway. Who cares? I just get a title check. Why buy title insurance and pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to insure a title on a house you don't have anything in? If you got no risk, you do not need title insurance. You just need to know that the title is clear. That's called a title check.
Okay, and the final question is from Richard in Georgia. And Richard asks, there is a site that will list properties in MLS for $149. He is wondering about listing his deals there and offer flat fee to selling agent that will work within his purchase terms. Do you have any recommendations on this?
No, I've done it before, and I don't have any problem with it at all. But if you're selling a house on terms, I don't know why in the world you need to do that. All you have to do is run ads online and put signs pointing to the house, and you're probably going to get more buyers than you need out of that pile. I hope you use our interactive voice response system to take those calls 24 hours a day and have it ask the buyer the questions that you need to know the answers to determine whether you want to follow up or not. But I only list properties for sale when I'm cashing out to qualified buyers.
One more Ask Ron question is from Nathan in Davenport, Iowa. He asks, Why do you automatically renew the lease every 12 months instead of a full 36-month lease?
Well, Nathan, let me ask you this. Would you rather guarantee 12 payments or 36 payments? And that's your answer. Now, I don't want you to personally guarantee it, but even if your LLC is the lessee, you want to keep your LLC down to less, not more. If you can lease it for 12 and then you choose to renew it for 2 12-month terms, then you're only ever obligated to a 12-month term. So that's the answer. Why take more risk than necessary?
All right, and that is the final question for this week's Ask Ron.
Okay, see you next week.